Hello and welcome back, starlings! No, your eyes and ears do not deceive you. Canary Witch has, yes, in fact, uploaded another video. I am super sorry about the delay. My procrastination is through the roof, and I am busy at my day job, and oh boy, am I easily distracted. I've been meaning to do this video for months, actually. I actually had it all squared away and finished with the audio and the audio edited and everything, but taking a week off from it and listening it to again made me realize how not great it all was. I had to do some soul searching, and I looked inside myself and I said, "Self, you really gonna upload this without any regrets?" And I was like, "Nope, you know what? I'm gonna make everything fresh and new and simple and clean, and we're just gonna redo it." And I doubt this is gonna be perfect either, because I still struggle with talking in front of an audience. I'm still very new at this. But everything's new and good, and I finally have a long weekend where I can get this underway. Today's video, as you can see, is about expressions and expression prompts and all that hoo-ha. I've been meaning to do this for, as I've said, months, because I get people asking how I do expressions and faces and whatnot. And I really want to answer all of them in a helpful and eloquent manner, but I struggle to do so. But to kind of help respond to all of that, I think it would be good to have a visual to go with it. So I've recorded all most of the expression prompts I've done over the past few months. I've done a couple of different prompts, but most of them are from one singular prompt, but I think I've added one or two different batches in there. So with the time-lapse visual, I'm going to be sharing my experience with expressions, along with some hot tips on how I practice doing expressions. So let's just get right at it, because we have 6 minutes. The first thing I want to stress is that even though having an extremely thorough knowledge on anatomy isn't required, I think it's extremely important that you know how the face works. And I can already hear the collective groan of some of you being like, "Canary, I've been told that countless times and it's boring." And I know, because I get it, because I'm like that. And this is something I have to constantly remind myself, because even though I've been drawing faces for like maybe almost 10 years, maybe even more, I still need to make myself study facial muscles and how things work under all that skin before I bend the rules a bit, because I forget. Even if it's an extremely stylized style, people will tell how much you are aware of anatomy, even though you have a stylized look. I also totally recommend having a mirror of some sort on hand to practice on. I have a little compact mirror, and that's actually how I did some of these prompt drawings. It's tiny and it fits in the palm of my hand, and I can take it anywhere. And I use that mirror to see where the face squishes and wrinkles. It's also just fun to make the goofy expressions in the mirror and just try to draw those. The little squishes and the wrinkles make a world of difference, I'm telling you. They might not always be the most attractive, but they add so much personality, and I adore them. And hey, Google is your friend. There's tons and tons of people pics on the interwebs, and it would be really cool to pick different faces and do expressions for those people. You catch on to some really cool facial quirks. And I'm gonna be a ding dong and make this about OCs for a second, because it just came to me, and that's my brand, trademark. If you have original characters, pick a couple of characters that have very different faces. Like, I'd choose Samos because she has got really round and youthful, childish features, while someone like Cassian is super angular and pointy, and just draw them doing the same kind of expressions, but like how they handle it differently. Something else I like to do a lot is take inspo from my favorite animated movies and do like a shot-by-shot redraw of key and in-between frames of a character emoting. I do this a lot with a lot of early Disney movies, and I recently did it with that one, Alvin and the Chipmunks movie from like the 80s. The one with diamond smuggling. It's as great as it sounds, I promise you. I think that's all I have. I've got to wrap this up, but before I go, I gotta give a shout out to my buds, Jenna and Zoe, for motivating me to put this thing out here already. They're such big inspirations to me right now, and I can't thank them enough for indirectly motivating me to finish this thing so I can move on to the next video, which should be soon. And if you two are listening, then I want my $15 back, Seth. You best believe, Seth, I'm collecting my $15. Let me know what you want to see more of, or if you have any video ideas, maybe tutorial ideas, whatever you guys want. Thanks for sticking around, and please forget to like, you know what, yeah, please forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and save yourself so you don't have to listen to me anymore. I'm peacing out, starlings. Until next time.